What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. FantasyTeamAdvisor.com bringing home the bacon PGA DFS video. So I wanted to try something new. We are into January. We used to do PGA videos here on the channel. We kind of went away from it. I want to see if you guys enjoy it. So we still have PGA content on the website. We just haven't been doing videos for it. So what we're going to do is we're going to break down the 2025 Farmers Insurance Open. We're going to look at some of the picks, some of the strategy. We're going to look at some of the history of the game. This article right here is down below if you want to see it in its entirety, which would be awesome because that's what we want to do. So just kind of looking, for whatever reason, this is teeing off on Wednesday instead of Thursday. Usually we're used to a Thursday through Sunday, but this week it is Wednesday through Saturday. I don't know if it has anything to do with the wildfires. I haven't looked into it as much. So this tournament is taking place January 22nd through the 25th. So hopefully we have some success. So just kind of looking at the courses. Tournament will rotate through 3 courses, each bringing its own flavor of beauty. So the Pete Dye Stadium course, known as the Relentless Test of Skill. This course has undergone major renovations to restore to its 1986 glory. Sharper bunkers, tighter greens, and heart-pounding challenges. So you got it when you're looking at the statistics and you're looking at all of our tools on the website. So if you go here, PGA, you're looking at the bacon station simulations. We've got that there. You want to look at people, there are golfers that have straight shots, green in regulation, birdies are better gained. We've got all of that in the statistics that you're looking for, but obviously you want to see the people that can hit the fairway in regulation, straight down the fairway, not the ones that go around it. So we got Nicklaus Tournament course at PGA West, playground for long hitters, so you want to look at the bombers. So it's a little bit different when we have different courses, so it's a little bit harder. And then La Quinta Country Club is the third one. So we're kind of looking at that. We're kind of looking to see who we want to target. So there are certain ways to build your lineups. Top picks, target golfers who thrive on precision. Precision is key, especially when there are a ton of hazards on a course. Value plays, we got to look for the underdog. So yeah, you're going to have the top guys. We're going to build those lineups, but you're going to have to find those value plays to be able to afford the top guys. Not unlike a boomer bust type lineup for NBA if you're building. And then balance is key in a lineup strategy. So you got to go big on a couple of big players, and then you got to find your value with strategic picks. And that's hopefully what we're here to do and help you out throughout there. So obviously, we've got a handful of players I'm targeting the most, players I'm targeting mid-tier, and then targeting low exposure that I still want to do. So we're going to do that. We're going to look at them, and then we're going to build a DraftKings lineup and a FanDuel lineup for you. So hopefully you are able to stick around. We're going to go through the plays. We're going to look at the pricing, and we're going to look at some bets at the end of this video as well. So if you guys are into betting, that is definitely ones that we want to look at there. So looking at the players I am targeting the most this tournament, and I'm gonna probably butcher some names, but you guys are here. It's here. We're here. So Ludwig Aberg. So we're looking at 11,900 on FanDuel, 10,800 on DraftKings. He is the current betting favorite right now, and we'll kind of see. He's the favorite here. He's very expensive. Just kind of looking course history. Last year, placed 9th, and that is it. Has not played this course other than that, so we'll look at that. Recent form, he has not played much. He did not play the last 2 tournaments. The 2 tournaments he did play, 5th place and 17th place. Back in the Century in the RMS or RSM. So we're looking at that. He's got great form early. We can look at made cuts. Recently, 67% of the time he's made the cut. Long term on his career, 83% of the time. If you want to see all of these stats for all of these players, the link will be down below. You can sign up for FTA Plus. I also forgot to mention, if you are new to the channel, we do have giveaways. So here's how to win. Like this video, be a subscriber, and leave a comment on this video. If this video gets at least 50 likes, you'll have a chance to win a free week of FTA Plus. That is a week of all sports, not just PGA. If this video gets 100 likes, you'll have a chance at a free month, 150 likes, a free year, 200 or more likes, a chance at a lifetime pass. That includes PGA, MMA, NBA, MLB, NFL. We've got NASCAR. NASCAR comes back in less than a month. We'll bring it to you. If you guys are interested in videos on that as well, we will hopefully be able to bring that to you as well. So, looking at this, Auberg is the #1 favorite. And if we're not going to go through every single player on this list, we're going to go through some, probably about 4 players at each one, and then we'll go through some other things. So, Shane Lowry, he's there, 10,700 on FanDuel, 9,000 on DraftKings. You can see the pricing's a little bit different from each website. So, Shane Lowry, looking at Shane Lowry here, he has a 33-1 odds to win. He's only played this course once, got 25th last year, has not played for a while. The last tournament he's played weeks ago. So, we kind of look at that. Is he going to have rust? He's done well here. Is he going to have rust? We'll see. That is the only problem with golfers. Like, we know that they haven't played in a PGA tournament for a while. That doesn't mean they're not golfing. It doesn't mean they're on the IL. They're sitting. So they're working on their game. It just really depends if he brings it to the table. Another one I'm looking at is Aaron Ray. Looking at FanDuel, 10,100. DraftKings, 8,300. So we look at Aaron here. 51-1 odds to win. He's played this course 3 straight years. Last year, 33rd. 2023, 52nd. And then 2022, he got 6th place. So he's had success here. Not recently, but he has had success. He has not played the last 2 weeks, but in the Century, he got 15th place. So it's been pretty good there. And when you see this, you can go in on DraftKings, FanDuel, whatever it is. You can click on them and see how they've done, what they're averaging. We've got all of this part of FTA Plus, but I'm just bringing sort of the very top surface information for you in this video. And then another one that I really like is Hideki Matsuyama. So FanDuel, 11,800. DraftKings, 10,700. Very expensive. 12-1 odds. He's got the second best odds to win this tournament. He's played this course since 2015. So the last 5 years he's played this course. Last year, 13th. 2023, he got 9th place. 2022, 30th. 2021, 53rd. And 2020, 45th place. But 2019 and 2018, 3rd place and 12th place respectively. So he's had success. Did not play last week. 2 weeks ago, got 16th place, and then the Century, he won the Century, got 1st place there. So great odds. If you're paying up, Matsuyama might be a little bit sneaky. You're going to save $100 less than if you're going with Auberg, which is okay with me. I do not mind that whatsoever. So players I am targeting mid-tier. So meaning I'm going to have some exposure to them. Not a ton of exposure, but I'll have some. Tony Finau, 11,600 on FanDuel, 10,200 on DraftKings. He has the 3rd best odds to win this tournament, 22-1 odds right now. He's played this course the same exact as Matsuyama since 2015. Last year, 6th place. 2023, 9th place. 2022, 111th place, so not very good. 2021 got 2nd, and 2020 he got 6th at this tournament. Last week did not do well. Placed 80th. The week before that he did not golf. And then the Century, he finished 15th. So top 20 is what you're looking for. And especially for golf, if you are trying to do some bets, if you place wagers or like a parlay of players that might, finish in the top 20, those are pretty good. Yes, you're going to get amazing payout if you get the winner, but that's hard to do there. Second player I'm targeting mid-tier, Max Gracerman. So we look at Gracerman here. He's got the 5th best odds to win, or 6th best odds to win, 25-1. He's only played this course once last year, got 80th, so not very well. Last week he finished 7th. Week before that he did not play, and then 24th in the Century. So he's had some success, mild success lately. At this course he has not had success, but at his price, if you are paying down a little bit on DraftKings, I don't know if I can afford him on FanDuel, but on DraftKings we can get him there a little bit. And then the third one I'm looking mid-tier, Beau Hossler. So kind of just looking at Beau Hossler here. 49 to 1 to win. He's played this course every year since 2017, or this tournament every year since 2017. Last year he got 6th place, his best finish of all, then followed by 87th place, 80th, 9th place in 2020. So mild success here. A little bit cheaper option at $8,000 on DraftKings if you're paying down there. His last week he got 12th. So again, top 15, top 20, however you want to bet that. And then he took 4 weeks off. And then prior to that, he got 20th back, I believe, at the end of November, which you can go check out on DraftKings, completely fine. Then we move to some players I'm going to target a little bit, but low exposure. So, we got kind of screwed last week. Got 80th last week. 19 to 1 odds, so Sung Jae Im has the 4th best odds to win. I don't know if I want to pay up for him. That's the problem. But we look at what he's brought to the table last year at this course, 80th. Then 2023, he got 4th place. 2022, he got 6th place. 2021, 32nd. And 2020, he got 36th place. But last week, he got 91st. We paid up so much. He was part of our core plays. Absolutely shit the bed. Bar none. Sad to see. The week before that, he did not play. And then in the Century, he got 3rd place. So he's had success, but I'm going to be low on him. I'd rather pay up for Max Gracerman or Tony Finau or other guys at the right around the same price. So I'm pretty much off of him, except maybe if I make like 20 lineups, he'll be in one of them. Will Zalatoris is next. FanDuel 11,000, DraftKings 9,500. So we look at Will here. 7th best odds to win, 23 to 1. Looking at this, last year at this course, 13th. The year before that, 74th. The year before that, 2nd. In 2021, he got 7th. So the last 4 times he's played, he's gotten 2 top 10s and 3 top 15. So he's had success. A little bit cheaper. I'd rather pay for him than Sung Jae Im here. I don't mind him. You can see recently the cuts, he's only made 20%, but current long-term, 70% of the time. So if you want to see all of the made cuts, the driving distance, the driving accuracy, and the greens and regulation, that is part of the Bacon Station FTA Plus. $10 for a week. You guys can check that out. Another player I'm going to have a little bit of exposure to, Patrick Rogers. 9,200 on FanDuel, 7,500 on DraftKings is what we're looking at there. So we look at Patrick Rogers, and we see where he is at in this course. 74 to 1 chance to win, so low chance to win, but, never out, I should say. He's played this course every year since 2016. Mixed results. 9th place last year, followed by 2023, he got 87th, 2022, 62nd, 2021, 103rd, and then 2020, 9th. And then you go even further back, 122nd place, 115th place, 4th place, and 111th. So very mixed results. He's either getting top 10s or basically in the hundreds. Cheaper option, tournament only. I don't play cash for PGA. I only play tournaments. Patrick Rogers, a little bit cheaper. Maybe we put him in there a little bit, maybe not. And then final low exposure play, Jonathan Vegas. So we look at Johnny Vegas here. Trying to see how he's done. Looking at him, 72 to 1 odds to win, not the best. He's played this course every year since 2015. Here are the final standings in those years. 100th last year, 25th, 39th, 113th, 30th, 107th, 78th, 28th, 18th, and 11th. Last week he got 91st, so recent form, not what we'd like. Did not play the week before that, and then in the Century he got 4th place as well. So mixed results. DraftKings 7,400. If you are building a boomer bust lineup, Johnny Vegas, I do not mind him in there whatsoever. Very, very tournament focused play. Vegas, tournaments, money, all things go together. That is what I'm looking at in those matchups. So, looking at some of my favorite bets of the week, whether or not you put $5 down, $10 down, whatever it is. Some bets. Hideki Matsuyama. 11 to 1 odds on BetMGM. So you could look at that. Again, depending on the books that you guys are on, you could look at those. I will put a link down to FanDuel and DraftKings Sportsbook. If you guys have not signed up yet, sign up there. They're going to give you free money. And anyone who signs up using our links, we're going to give you a free month of FTA Plus. So you got to let me know what your username is, and you got to show proof that you signed up. Auberg, so Ludwig Auberg, 10 to 1 odds. All books. There's no other book. It looks good in pretty much all the books. Taylor Pendrith, 35 to 1 odds. The majority of the books. He's not in all of the books. 35 to 1 odds in the majority of them. Aaron Ray, if you're playing on FanDuel, Sportsbook, 55 to 1 odds. Keegan Bradley, 22 to 1 odds, all books. Max Gracerman, 25 to 1 odds, most books. Will Zalatoris, I'll have a couple bets on him. Not a ton. I don't love him here, but Willie Zally, I'll put a little bit in. And then Jason Day, 28 to 1. You want a little bit of exposure there. You got to look at history. You got to look at other things. So those are where you can find those down below. Any questions, comments, concerns, get those down below. If you want to see the full player pool, those are part of our FTA Plus. If you want to see some of the core plays, we'll give you a couple core plays. That'll be in the free Discord down below as well. Now, I have built a DraftKings lineup and a FanDuel lineup. You can pause the video to see it. Kind of up and down. You got to look for some of the big guys. This one was more of a balanced lineup, so no one over 9K in this lineup. So if I were to pay up Matsuyama, I'd pay up Tony Finau. You could look at Gracerman. You could look at those. So not a ton of. There's only 4 guys over 10K. I'm not going Sung Jung Im, so I would look at Finau, Matsuyama, and Auberg if I am paying up there. But this one is more of a boomer bust, or not a boomer bust, more of a balanced lineup when we built it. So you can pause that and check that out. That's entered. And then FanDuel, kind of the same thing. Shane Lowry, Auberg, that I like. We paid up there. Paid up for Aaron Ray and Pendrith. Nicholas Mahler, a little bit of a boomer bust. He's at 1 of 1 cut, hasn't played much. And then Matthew Riedel, just because you could only afford 7,300 the rest of the way. So that's just another lineup there. Very, very tournament-esque lineup there. And there you have it. That is the breakdown of the Farmers Insurance Open. If you have any questions, let us know down below. Don't forget, leave a comment for the comment picker. And hopefully, we can help you guys bring home the bacon. And hopefully, you check us out. So, FTA Plus will include all sports, not sports specific. So, if you want to check that out, definitely check that out. Free links down below. Go check out our... Go check out the links to FanDuel and DraftKings Sportsbook, our absolutely free Discord as well. Let me know what you guys would like to see in these videos. So if you like this video, like it, let us know what you liked about it, and leave a comment of what else you would like to see in these videos, and we will get it going for next week. So good luck this week. Don't forget, it starts tomorrow and not Thursday. Let's bring home some golf bacon. Peace!